right, good morning, everyone. Caitlin Nuclo here, streaming for you at the CTV desk on WFSB Plus. We have a number of top stories today that we want to update you on. One of those is a big bus strike, a bus driver strike. This would have affected bus drivers and monitors that were threatening to go on strike, which would have impacted families in a number of towns, including Middletown and Cromwell. That was set to begin tomorrow. Well, now they've agreed to postpone that for a bit so they can give themselves a little bit more time with the contract negotiations with the bus company. Of course, we know that this could affect a lot of folks, so we had Anna Stansfield on that story this morning. Let's take a listen for the update.
This is just a postponement, and if the bus drivers union as well as the bus company can't come to an agreement by next Monday, we could see those picket lines starting to form early next week. The current contract bus drivers and monitors are under expired back in July. Since then, they've been operating under the same terms, but now they want things to change. Right now, they're demanding better wages and union health care for all drivers from their employer, DATCO. They're hoping to come to an agreement, but if they can't by Sunday at midnight, the strike will be back on come Monday morning. It's also important to note that if they can't reach an agreement soon, this could start impacting other DATCO bus yards across the state, including East Hartford, Bloomfield, and Windsor. I'm your reporter in Middletown, Anna Stansfield, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, one of our other big stories this morning, this could affect a lot of folks in Avon. Their dispatch center, their emergency response center, is moving to another town, but folks there are told not to be concerned because this could actually speed up response times. So we had Marcy Jones on that story this morning. Let's check in with her to get the latest on that.
Good morning, you guys. Yes, this big change is expected to officially take place this afternoon. So dispatch operations that were previously handled in Avon will now be handled here in Farmington. And for those folks in Avon, don't worry. This is supposed to make things better, not worse. From now on, when you call 911 or the Avon Police Department, those calls will be answered by dispatchers in Farmington. This upgrade won't cause any delays. It's actually meant to make response time faster. The change comes with more staff, so calls can be answered quickly and handled efficiently. It's all part of a larger plan aimed at improving emergency communications, especially during times when call volume spikes. Officials say the switch will be smooth with no interruption to service. Avon residents and visitors should continue to call 911 for emergencies, and for non-emergencies, keep using the same number. And some good news for the team. So Avon's current dispatchers aren't going anywhere. They're going to be continuing their services right here in Farmington. Your reporter in Farmington, Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, that was the latest from Marcy. Of course, we'll keep you updated on all of these developing stories throughout the day here on WFSB Plus, also on the air, and of course, always on the Channel 3 app. Great Day at 9 a is up next, everyone. Have a great day.